back to my another long video. So today I am not discussing the top genre, top book, top thriller book. While shooting this video, it's August and I already read 30 plus books. But you don't have to read all the 30 books just because I read them, because most of the books I read are not a 5 star and some of the books I felt like waste of time. But there are 10 books I absolutely adore. The way these books are written, the storyline, and everything is so amazing. Without further any delay, I'm gonna suggest you all the books I like in 2026. I already read so far. So first start with The Almond. This book is so amazing. No matter how many videos, how many people I talk about this book is a story of a boy who can't felt anything, no emotion, no any kind of social drama. He don't know how to say thank you, why he have to say sorry, which is something very unique. The genre of this book is a literary fiction, which is not my one of the favorite genre, but I really like this book. Second book is The Only One Left by Riley Sager, and this book is so amazing thriller I ever read, because the plot twist of this book is so amazing, so unique, that I never imagined that while reading this book I felt like I am in a thriller movie. So you can imagine the kind of plot twist, kind of thrill this book gonna give. And the third book is by Freda MC Faden, War D. I love Freda MC Faden, and the War D is so amazing. And I can say it, no matter how many Freda MC Faden books I'm gonna read in future, but the War D is gonna be my first and most and amazing number one choice, because the story of this book is so insane. So this book is a story of a nurse who stay one night in a mental hospital, and all of a sudden all the lights gone, everything gone, nothing is working. So you can imagine that you have to live with mental patient and their doors are unlocked, and someone murder in that mental hospital, nobody knows. You can imagine that the what kind of thrill this book gonna give. Fourth book I really love, and I'm gonna fall in love with this author because the way she writes is amazing. This author is none other than Christiana Hanna. I already read her two books, The Nightingale, The Woman. Both the books are absolutely amazing. You can see the masterpiece. So first book, The Nightingale, is on a story of two young sisters, but both the sisters are covering their story in different ways. So this story is from Second World War. The first sister is a housewife and second sister is working as a freedom fighter. The second book is also by Christiana Hanna, The Woman, and this book is also a historic fiction which is set up during the America-Vietnam War. It's a story of a nurse who went on a war. Never heard from anyone then women also go on a war. So she is kind of that lady who go on a war but as a nurse. So what kind of thing, chaos, so that she written everything in that book, which is literally give you goosebumps. Next books are from mythology genre. I love mythology books so much. The first book I read, I really like it. I already read first part, and in future I'm gonna read two more part. The first book is Kalki First by Kevin Mitchell, and this book is a fictional book of the 10th avatar of Lord Vishnu. If you love these kind of books related to mythology and history, you will love this book so much, because the way he writes this book is amazing. He is an Indian author, so something which I was not accepting from an Indian author, because I read very less books from Indian, but I don't like it so much. Yeah, they write so well, because the most probably I haven't read a good books by Indian author, but when I read this book, I was literally thinking, wow, what a master. Second book is by Chitra Banerjee. How much I adore this lady. The way she writes book on powerful women from history. So today I'm talking about the book Last Queen, which is her underrated book. Very less people talk about this book, but I like it so much. Last Queen is a story of Maharani Jindan Kaur from Sikh Empire. Basically, she ruled the whole empire after her husband left this world along with a little son. So this is a very powerful, emotional, heart-touching story of her. If you like my suggestion, do let me know in the comment section among these books how how many books you already read.